Jets at Bills.
I took Buffalo last week. I'm taking them again. They're 7-0 at home. They played like crud last week and still won. The Jets' injury report, many of their best players are hurt. The Jets are falling apart. Listen, here's Buffalo. They don't give the ball up. You can't get to Josh Allen. 7-2 against the Jets, and they're taking the ball away. Meanwhile, the Jets outscored in the second half against the Rams 13-0. One versus six, against teams with a winning record. I think they're over their depth here. I'm going to take Buffalo to bounce back. I think it's a reasonable division game. It's not a blowout, but I'm going to swallow the 9.5 points, lay the points, 28-17. Bills win and cover.
Yeah. This is a big game for the Bills. I mean, I know, it's the Jets and whatnot, and they're pretty locked in with what their playoff path will be for the most part. But the Bills need to play great. They need to play great more than they just need to win. These games, when you keep getting closer and closer to the playoffs, I know that you are truly playing your best ball. And when you have the other teams, your biggest competitors, especially in the AFC, who are playing their best ball, the Ravens and the Chiefs, the Chiefs played great ball against the Steelers. Now they're resting everyone, and it's yeah, we did it. They have what they want to do. They're pretty much going into the playoffs exactly how they want to. That is not where the Bills are right now. The Bills are forcing to kind of answer questions. Sean McDermott is being forced to answer questions, saying we're not playing good enough right now. We do need to clean stuff up. And that's not where you want to be this late into the season. So going up against the Jets, a divisional game, they're obviously not that great of a team. They're not even, going to all be there. It's getting a nice, convincing, strong, near perfect win. Near perfect ball. No turnovers, no issues. No, oh my God, you can't do that moments. I think the Bills really need it. They need to have that confidence of who they are. I think to a large degree, and I know it's just the Patriots, but that game does not leave a good taste in your mouth. You watch a game like that and you're that better be a one-off and not the beginning of a pattern, because you're not going to beat the Ravens and you're not going to beat the Chiefs, and heck, you might that the Patriots are not a good team, and it's just are you going to struggle against the Broncos or the Chargers or whoever, or if the Bengals find themselves in, right? You don't want to feel that way. When you watch the Texans and the Ravens, or the Steelers and the Chiefs, you're oh yeah, those teams can get it after it. They can get it done. And again, I know the Bills have done that recently against the Rams and the Lions. But again, at that point, it's already weeks ago, man. That big snow game was so fun, so exciting. I was fired up watching it. Couldn't believe it. I kept rewinding, watching Josh Allen get the ball back, dive into the end zone, and all that. And it was awesome. Snow everywhere. I loved it. Watching everything Josh Allen did against the Rams and the Lions. Fired up. Let's go. May as well have been last season at this point. Especially when you have a game like you did against the Patriots. It's just a reminder that those games are possible. You don't want that reminder going into the playoffs. You want to feel that type of game is impossible. Nah, we're the Buffalo Bills. We rise to the occasion. When we need to play our best ball, we play our best ball. I don't know. I hope we play our best ball in the playoffs. Can't hope. You hope, you're done. There is no hope. There is no try, only do. That is really what it is. And so a game like this, that to a large degree is should be pretty meaningless, still needs to be brought with the right level of intensity, the right level of effort, the right level of paying attention to detail and just taking care of what you need to do. Playing high quality football. That is the name of the game right now. High quality football. Heck, I don't even want to see a game where they win 35-14, but Josh Allen throws 2 interceptions or something. He threw for 4 touchdowns, but he also did have 2 picks. Like, I don't even want that. He had 350 yards, but a fumble and an interception. Like, I don't want that either. I know technically it would still be a net positive. I don't want it. Can't see it. High level football. The Bills will have to play high level football against the Ravens and the Chiefs. High level football. The Ravens are a better team than they were, I believe, earlier in the season. The Chiefs are a better team than they were than earlier on in the season. The Bills need to be a better team than they have been even just a few weeks ago. Heck, people are already talking about Lamar Jackson being the MVP over Josh Allen. Be like, can't have that. And again, I'm not saying that Josh Allen should be a superhero to prove that he's the MVP, but it's like, no. Just play such a great, high-quality game, high-level play where it's just like, dude, come on. Stop. So, when I first saw this game, when this was like on the schedule a couple weeks ago, when we knew it was going to be, Patriots, Jets, Patriots, stuff like that, you're kind of like, oh man, none of these games matter. It's not going to be that interesting. But now, because of how the games have unfolded for the Bills, like, this game does end up getting a lot more interesting. I mean, my jaw nearly dropped because I got to the game late for the Bills Patriots. I forget why. I think because I was already watching another game on delay, and so I was kind of letting that catch up. So then I jumped into that game, and so I was able to see the score before I even started the game, but I still started it from the beginning. And I was just like, what? That's not the way this game's supposed to go. What the heck is going on? You cannot have another situation like that. Granted, I won't know the score because I will be watching this game live since it's the first batch and not the second. And I will be able. You can't have that. You can't have a first quarter where the Bills are down 10 to nothing or something, 14-3. It's like no. That's not the way this game should go. That's not the way this game will go. Like, it's got to be very clear and defined. Very clear and defined. That's what I'm looking for. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about the Buffalo Bills beating the New York Jets, according to Colin? And what do you want to see out of this game? Or do you think this game actually really doesn't matter? Who cares? Just the Jets, whatever. You're overreacting. Let me know in the comments below. I read every single comment. So whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get in some discussions. Let's get in some fights. But ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here, and I absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all genuinely feel connected to. Something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help with visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much, and see you next time.